James here. Last 20 days. Well, we only have 7 days left at this point. I've been getting sort of an interesting response from this whole last 20 days. I've been accused of trolling. Trolling on Urban Dictionary is defined as being a complete douchebag slash asshole on the internet just because you can. So is that what I'm doing? No, I'm actually trying to prove a point here. We've already discussed this in earlier videos, that I'm not just being an asshole to be an asshole. I'm being an asshole because in 7 days from now, I want to be able to say, there was a reason for this. There was a reason for keeping up with Harold Camping. That's the whole payoff at the end. And so I'm not just being an asshole to be an asshole. But on that note, I do actually have some very interesting responses from people. And one of those responses is from my friend Matt. And he says in a text message, Harold Camping is my sex idol. He's a hot 89-year-old, the next Hugh Hefner of the Old Testament. Very Old Testament, if I do say so myself. And we will be celebrating Harold Camping's 90th birthday on July 19th. I'm very much looking forward to that. Now, just this afternoon, Tusker on YouTube sent me a video which I found very interesting. The link is right here. Now, I purchased 2 books already. I have purchased 1994, by Harold Camping. And I have also purchased Time Has an End, also by Harold Camping. But it seems like he's not the only one releasing books here. And I just discovered a new book, and if I can order it on Amazon, I hope it can get here in 7 days, because it is the Doomsday Code. Although I don't really want to buy it until after the last 20 days this whole thing blows over. Robert Fitz... Hello, Stephanie, you're on the show. Say hello.
I'm on my way to get you now, but I think we're going to have to wait until after the show, because, I want to make sure we get there on time.
Okay. All right.
So I will be at your house in 10 minutes or so.
All right, I will see you then. Bye. Now, Robert Fitzpatrick has self-published his book, The Doomsday Code, and has put forth over $140,000 of his own money into billboards and posters and signs on bus stops, and this book, which, of course, details the entire end of the world coming up on May 21st, 2011. Well, that's not the end. That's the Jesus coming back to grab his followers, and then on October 21st, 2011, everyone will be dead. Now, we've been discussing different plans of exactly what we want to do on May 21st. We're going to see exactly how many people we can get together for this final May 21st finale thing-a-majig. Because it's going to be a big party. Well, not a big party. I mean, we're going to get together, we're going to drink, we're going to all count down at 6 o'clock until the big earthquake. But we're also going to be keeping track of exactly what's going on in the world. Are other earthquakes going on? Because if they are, I mean, we're going to be reporting this. Oh, what is this? This article comes to us from newsgather.com. May 21st Judgment Day disappointment? Contact California Church for help. As difficult as it is for many of us to swallow, there are a growing number of people who believe in Family Radio's message via Reverend Camping of the May 21st Judgment Day prediction. While the followers of this cult-like group are concerned for the welfare of the citizens of the world, traveling around the globe asking people to repent and pray, there are also a number of Christians that are worried about the doomsday predictors. Camping's followers believe so strongly they will be raptured into heaven on May 21st, Judgment Day, that they have spent life savings on billboards, benches, flyers, and travel to spread the message. They have emptied out their bank accounts, cashed in retirement funds, sold all of their possessions in order to attempt to save some souls. This behavior is something to be concerned about. These Christians are looking forward to this big event and will be devastated when it doesn't happen. What will they do on May 22nd? Where will they go? How will they support themselves? And what will become of them? One can only imagine the suffering they will endure when they are hit with this large disappointment. They will be crushed and oppressed, and this is troublesome. The Calvary Bible Church of Milpitas, California, has offered counseling services and help of any sort that people may need in their time of despair. They urge camping's devotees not to despair. Don't do anything rash. Call the church here if you are despondent and need help. It's heartening to see that people are reaching out to this group because they are going to need help to deal with their grief and disappointment that the May 21st Judgment Day never happened. It would also probably be a good idea if Reverend Camping found a place to hide for a few days, because some people might be angry as well as being disappointed. Wow. I'm very interested in hearing exactly what some of them have to say about this whole counseling service when all of this finally does come down to just another great disappointment. Now, I'm sorry if that is prickish of me to assume that May 21st is simply going to be a great disappointment, but if that's what it turns out to be, Harold Camping, then I'm sorry, you are wrong again. So you need to go into hiding. You know? Hole yourself up into some sort of safe house. Panic room. Jesus is coming for you, Harold Camping, but it's not going to be May 21st. It's going to be after that. But hopefully, you live long enough for us to celebrate your 90th birthday party. We're going to have a cake, and we're going to drink, and I can go to Giant Eagle and have a cake printed up with your face on it! That'll be freaking sweet! I need to get on that. I might do that for May 21st, actually. So, you have that to look forward to. The camping cake!